I'm Susie Laskin with Keller Williams Lakes and Mountains Real Estate. I'm at the Conway Area Humane Society. I've been on the board of the shelter for 12 years, and I'm here today with Virginia Moore, the Executive Director of the Conway Area Humane Society, and this is Una, a shelter dog. Virginia, can you tell us a little bit about the shelter and what its mission is?
Sure. Our mission is basically protecting the human-animal bond, and we do that through adoption and education. And adoption is our big thing. We're mainly a shelter. We rescue animals, homeless animals, from our local towns, as well as transport animals from overcrowded shelters mostly in the South. Some are in the Midwest that we work with, and we actually have just recently started working with bringing some dogs in from Puerto Rico.
And how can people adopt animals?
Well, we have an online survey that they can fill out. You can come in and meet them and fill out a survey. It's pretty easy. If you go on conwayshelter.org, you'll see a link for adoptable animals, dogs and cats, and you can see who we have available. You can check our Facebook page. We have lots and lots of stories and animal profiles on there. And that Facebook is the first place you'll see the animals that we have available. They show up there first, and as they're coming sometimes off of a transport or when they first arrive, we'll highlight them, and it's a good place to get a jump on what we have available for adoption.
What are the hours for adoption? When's the shelter open if people want to come see the animals?
Right now, we're closed on Tuesday and Wednesday, but you can make an appointment. And we're open from noon until 4 every other day. We will be changing our hours soon, however, so keep an eye on our website about that.
And there's also a thrift shop?
Yes, we have the Retail's thrift shop, which is now on the very southern end of the shelter. In fact, we're standing in my office, and it's the next door down. So
where's the shelter located?
Shelter's located at 223 East Main Street.
In Conway.
In Conway, if you're sitting at the light, you want to head toward Freiburg and come down the hill, and you'll see a little building, which is our old thrift store, and you'll see a sign that says Conway Area Humane Society, and you come up the long driveway and you'll see the shelter. You can't see the shelter from the road, so you want to look for that yellow sign.
Now, what are some of the other ways people can get involved?
Oh boy, there's lots of ways. You can be on the board, like Susie. We're always looking for new board members if you want to be on our board. It's a pretty fun board, actually. And we don't have really long board meetings, do we?
They're once a month, and it's usually about an hour to 2 hours once a month.
You can volunteer. That's huge. We always need volunteers. We need help with just about everything, including the resale shop. This winter, we've really needed help with shoveling, sanding. We could use some sand out by our cars right now. Sorting through items for the resale shop is a big thing that we need help with. Katie, our events manager, always needs help with events ongoing. We have committees for events. We have a development committee. We have a marketing committee that we're actually putting all those committees together for 2019 right now. So if you know people that are looking for something to do and they want to help out and maybe don't want to directly handle animals, that's one way that many ways that they can help. We always need people to walk dogs. We always need people to help with cleaning, dishes, grooming, bathing, helping. You can volunteer to help in our spay-neuter clinics. We like volunteers to help with that. So there's no end to what you can do to help an animal shelter as a volunteer.
And one of the ways that I like to help is if you buy or sell a house through me and use me as your realtor, I will pay for your adoption. So if you'd like to adopt a pet, and if you're in the market to buy or sell a house, I will sponsor your adoption. So it's the Conway Area Humane Society in Conway, New Hampshire. Thank you, Virginia.
Thank you, and come meet Uma. She's a pretty chill dog. I like her.
Thanks very much.